Hello friends, welcome to another video from the Indian Freelancer YouTube channel. My name is Stan. In this video today, I'm going to show you how to transfer a WordPress website from GoDaddy to Bluehost. Now I'll show you a website here, this one, which is currently hosted on GoDaddy. There is not much of content here, it's just a landing page with some kind of text and a video. Now this particular website is hosted on GoDaddy. However, I want to transfer the entire website to Bluehost. Recently, I have moved my hosting from GoDaddy to Bluehost because I prefer Bluehost as they are recommended by WordPress itself. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can transfer the website with the content from GoDaddy to Bluehost. If you're on my channel for the first time, or if you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe because I create this kind of videos very regularly. Thanks a lot for watching. Let's get started. Welcome back. So I'm going to show you how to transfer a working WordPress website hosted on GoDaddy to Bluehost. Now in this video, I'm going to show you the entire process. Okay, now the process for someone who already knows it will take not more than 10 to 15 minutes. However, in this video, I'm going to show you the entire process in a very slow pace so that you can also follow along. Okay, so let's get started. Now, if you already have a Bluehost hosting plan, you can use that, or you can use the discount link in the description to get a hosting plan for yourself. Based on your business requirements, you can choose from the different hosting plans that Bluehost has. Okay, now with that out of our way, let's proceed. Now here are the different steps that we are going to follow to complete this process. Now we are going to use GoDaddy, we are going to use Bluehost, and also we are going to use WordPress to complete the process. The first part of the entire process will be done on GoDaddy, and the second part would be done on Bluehost. And at the end, we'll log into WordPress to check if everything is working for our website. Okay, now understand that the website right now is looking something like this, and once we have transferred it, we do not want anything to change here. The front end of the website should look exactly the same. The users or the visitors who are visiting our website should not be able to understand that we have moved the hosting. Okay, so let's get started. As the first part, we have to log into our GoDaddy account. I've already logged into my GoDaddy account. You can see here I am on the My Products page. Once you are on the My Products page, you can scroll down and you will find this option called All Products and Services. Under that, you can go to Web Hosting. Under Web Hosting, you'll see your particular domain listed here. Okay, it's saying that there is a economy Linux hosting plan with cPanel associated with this particular domain. Okay, now I'm going to click on Manage from here. Once this page opens, I'll click on cPanel Admin. It will route me to the cPanel. Okay, from here, I'm going to do two things. First, I'm going to download the WordPress files and folders, and also I'm going to download the WordPress database. However, I need to also update the DNS, which I can do little later as well. So first, let's download the files. After reaching the cPanel, I'll click on File Manager. From here, I'll select this folder called public_HTML. And here are the files that I need to download from GoDaddy. Okay, so I'll select any of these folders and I'll click on Select All here. Okay, and then I'll click on Compress. I need a zip archive, so I'll select that and I'll click on Compress Files. It doesn't take a lot of time, but then depending on your internet speed, it may take a little bit more. So you can see that the files are all compressed and put into this zipped folder. So I'll click on Close, and this is my zip file. I'll just right click on it and rename it to something which is more understandable or recognizable. So I'll put the name of this domain, okay, and click on rename file. This is done. Now I'll download this file. You can see that the file size is 19.82 MB. That's because we did not have a lot of content on that website. We just had a landing page. So I'll just download it. I can right click on it, or I can just click on this download option. Now I'll download this entire folder to my desired location. I'll click on save, and you can see here that the zipped folder or zip file is being saved on my computer. Okay, so I've downloaded the WordPress files. Next, I'm going to download the database. To download the database, I'll just close this and go back to my cPanel. Here I'll click on my PHP admin or PHP my admin. It's going to redirect me, and once I reach here, this is the database that I need to download. You'll see a number like this, and if we expand it, you'll see a lot of folders like this, which will contain the WP options, WP post metadata, WP posts, okay, comments, all those things will be visible. So this is the one that we need. So we'll click on this, and from the right hand side, we'll click on export. On the next screen, we're not going to change anything. It's going to be quick, and then the format would be SQL, and I click on go. Now again, the SQL database will be downloaded, and I'll save it to my desired location. I'll just click on save. I'm not going to change anything here. I'll just click on save. My database also is now saved here. Okay, all right. Now the next thing that I need to do on GoDaddy is to change the DNS. So I'll click close for the cPanel, and here I'll go to the list of my domains. Okay, well, this is the domain that I need to change the DNS information for. Now understand this, that this domain is also bought from GoDaddy. That's why I need to change the DNS here, which is domain name servers, to point to the Bluehost servers. Okay, so I'll go to DNS. Once I'm on the DNS management screen, I'll just scroll down, and you can see here name servers. I'm going to change this. Now understand this, that sometimes you may have bought your domain from a different provider like Big Rock or Namecheap or somewhere else. Then you need to do this particular step on their platform. If you have bought the domain from Namecheap, you'd be changing the DNS information from Namecheap. Okay, since this particular domain was bought from GoDaddy itself, I'm going to change the name servers from GoDaddy. Okay, alright, so I'll click on change here. Then if you scroll down, you'll get this option which says enter my own name servers, which is little advanced. Click on this, and here you're going to insert the name servers for Bluehost. The name servers for Bluehost are ns1.bluehost.com and ns2.bluehost.com. You can make a note of this, and then you can click on save. When you click on this save, you get this option telling changing name servers is risky and could potentially lead to your website disappearing from public view. So I understand this, and I'm going to give my consent to update the name servers. So I'll check this box and click on continue. Now you can see this particular message. This may or may not appear on your screen, but since it's appearing, I may have to verify my identity before proceeding. Okay, this step may not be there for everyone. So click on continue. Here it says this is an extra layer of security added to your protection. Click send password to one-time password active for 60 minutes to this Gmail ID. So once we have verified that we can make the changes, you can see that the name servers have updated here. Okay, so that's all we have to do on GoDaddy. Our one part is now done. So if you see the steps here, the first part where we have to do things on GoDaddy is now done. Okay, now we'll move to Bluehost and do all these things that are listed here. First of all, we need to do the domain assignment. So let's go to Bluehost and log in. So here I am logged into my Bluehost account. The first thing that I'm going to do is to go to domains, and here I'll click on assign. I'm going to assign this new domain to Bluehost. So I'll copy the domain and type the name here. So I'll paste it here. Now it may take some time to verify the domain, and after it is done, you can see here which says ownership verified. The name servers for the domain are currently set to Bluehost name servers. Okay, so this part is done. We'll scroll down, and here I need to select whether it's a park domain, unassigned domain, or add-on domain. I'll select add-on domain, which is the default selection, because I'm going to also have the website on that particular domain. If I'm not using the domain for some time, I may use one of these parked or unassigned. Okay, so I'll click on add-on domain, and then I'll scroll down, and here I'm going to create a new directory for this particular domain. Okay, and I'm not going to change anything. Whatever has populated automatically, I'll keep that, and I'll click on assign this domain. Again, you may have to click on this a couple of times, and you can see the status here which says waiting for Bluehost. So once the domain is assigned, you can see this page where it will tell you that that particular domain is assigned here. Okay, so that is done. Let's see what is our next step. The next step is to upload the WP files and folders. So we'll go to our hosting from Bluehost and upload the files that we have downloaded earlier from GoDaddy. So to do that, I'll click on Advanced here in Bluehost. Under Advanced, you can see this option called File Manager. I'll click on that, and this is going to open the cPanel from Bluehost. Okay, so I'll click on this public HTML here because this is the root directory, and then I'll search for the website directory that was created recently. So I'll click on this. This is the website directory, and you can see here that there is nothing here. It's blank. Okay, so firstly I'm going to upload the WP files and folders that we have zipped and downloaded from GoDaddy. So I'll click on upload. Here I can drop the files, or I can select the file. I'll select the file from the previously chosen location where the file was saved. So from here I'm going to choose the zipped folder or zipped file, and I'll click on open. This will take some time depending on the size of your file. Since our file was less or smaller in size, it will not take that much time. So we'll wait for some time and let this complete. Now you can see that the file is uploaded completely. The 100% file is uploaded. So I'll go back to home and click on this. You can see here that the file is uploaded. So I'll click on that file and I'll click on extract. I'm not going to change anything here. I'll just select extract files. This again may take a few seconds. Okay, sometimes it's very fast. Depends on the number of folders or files you have. So click on close, and I'll keep this file for now. Okay, you can delete it if you want to. I'll just keep it for now. So that is my next step. After uploading the WP files and folders, I'll create a database, username and a password on Bluehost. So let's get started with that. I'll close this, it's not required anymore. Then under advanced again, I'll click on databases. Here I'm going to add a new database and I'll name it HWDB to say database, and I'll click on create database, and you can see that a new database is added. So I'll go back. The next thing here is to create an username. Okay, so I'll click, I'll scroll down, and here I'm going to create a new username. So I'll write HW user, and I'm going to create a password here. I pasted a password. I pasted the same password here again, which says very strong. I'm not going to show you the password. If you want a strong password, you can use this password generator as well. So click on create user. Please make a note of this username, the database name that I have created, and the password, because we are going to use them at a later stage. Okay, so it's done. Next, I'm going to assign the user to that database. Okay, so I'll select the user from here, which is this one. I'll select the database from here, which is this one, and I'll click on add. So I'm adding the user to the database. In this step, you will have to give the privileges. I'm going to give all privileges to this username. Okay, so I'll click on make changes, and once it's done, I'll get a success message like this. Okay, once it's done, I'll click on go back. Now all these three parts or steps are done in Bluehost. The next step is to edit the WP config file. So I'll go back to Bluehost again. Now I'll click on advanced. Under advanced, I'll click on file manager again. I have to go to cPanel to access the WP config file and then edit it. Again, I'll go to the folder where I've installed the WordPress files and folders, and in that folder I'll find this wp-config.php. I'll select that file, and then I'll click on edit on the top. You can right click and edit also, but anyways, so here there is a warning message saying that you need to back up your original files before you make an edit to that. Okay, so I understand this. I'll just click on edit. Now the WP config file has opened in this format. Here you need to update the database name, the database username, and the password. So whatever you have used, you can put it here. Alright, so I've updated the database name, the username, and the password. Now one thing you can see here, that the username is the entire thing, which includes the original domain name on Bluehost as well. Okay, so the entire thing is your database name and the entire thing is your username. If you have already assigned a domain to your Bluehost account, that domain name may appear here. Okay, so once you have updated the database name, username, and the password, you can save changes. It says success, so the changes are saved. You can close it. Okay, so this part is also done. The next thing is to upload the database, okay, that we have downloaded earlier from GoDaddy. So for that, I'll click on PHP MyAdmin. Once it opens, it will look like this. Now this is the base name that is assigned to your Bluehost account. It may be the domain name, as I told you, if you have assigned it, or a generic name that Bluehost assigns to you when you create a new account. Okay, so you can click on this plus sign here and search for the database that you have created earlier. So this is the one that I wanted to upload. Okay, This is the one that I've created some time back. Once it opens, I'll click on import. Last time I exported the database, now I'm going to import it. Again, I'm not going to change anything here. I'll just choose the file from the previously chosen location. This is the file that I downloaded from GoDaddy. I'll select that and then click on open. You can see it is mentioned here, and I'm not going to change anything here. Okay, I'm not going to change anything. I'll just click on go. Once the database is uploaded, you can see this message which says import has been successfully finished, and you can confirm by seeing these particular folders created here. Okay, these are not there earlier, right? So that part is also done. Now in Bluehost we had these 5 steps. We have assigned the domain, we have uploaded the WP files and folders, we have created a database, username and password. We have also edited the WP config file, and we have uploaded the database. So our main parts or main process is now complete. However, we'll go to WordPress, we'll log in to check if everything is working fine, and also we need to change the permalink there. So let's go to WordPress. Here I'm logged into my WordPress dashboard. Okay, now you can see that everything is working fine. All the plugins and everything is still there. I have not made any changes in that, so you can see that everything is showing up. Only thing that I need to do is to go to settings and click on permalinks, and here you can see that it has changed to a custom structure automatically. Okay, so I'll click on post name like this, and then I'll click on save changes. This is a step which is optional, but then it is good to keep the post name as your permalink on WordPress websites. Okay, now I'm done. Now let's open the website and see if it is looking all the same like it used to when we started. You can see that the website is loading exactly how it was earlier. Okay, it has not changed. The content is also same, and we are done with our process. So everything is shown to you step by step in this particular video. We started from GoDaddy, then we moved to Bluehost, then we checked on WordPress, and everything looks fine. This is the entire process of moving your website from GoDaddy to Bluehost. I hope you liked this video. If you like this video, please like and share, and tell me in your comments what all you liked in this video and what you did not like. If you're new here, if you're coming to this channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, because I create this kind of videos very regularly. If you have any questions regarding this process, or if you want to know something specific, please comment below. Please ask your questions. I answer all the questions on my channel. Okay, thanks a lot for being there with me for the entire duration of this video. It was a little longer video than usual, but then I needed that time to explain everything so that you can follow it very easily. Okay, I hope this video is very helpful. If you like this video, please share this with your friends and family. I'll see you in the next one. Please take care. This is Dan signing off from the Indian Freelancer YouTube channel. Take care. Bye bye.